Ever wondered why some people drift into sleep effortlessly while others toss and turn, staring at the ceiling? It's not just about tiredness, it's hidden in the rhythm of your body, the subtle chemistry between partners, and even tiny touches that trigger deep relaxation. Science reveals that synchronized breathing, gentle skin to skin contact, and shared warmth can quiet the mind faster than any sleeping pill. Tonight, you'll discover a bedroom calm hack that taps into these hidden biological signals, unlocking a mysterious connection that soothes both body and mind, making sleep almost inevitable. Have you ever noticed how some nights, no matter how exhausted you feel, sleep just refuses to come? You lie there, staring at the ceiling, your thoughts bouncing like restless fireflies, wondering why your body isn't listening to your mind. It feels almost like your brain has decided to throw a party, and you didn't get the invitation. Yet, for others, sleep seems to arrive like a silent friend, wrapping them in warmth, easing every tension without a fight. The truth is, there's a fascinating, hidden world of signals, chemical whispers, and subtle touches that determine whether you drift into rest or remain trapped in wakefulness. And what if I told you that a simple, almost magical bedroom hack done with your partner could change all of that? Science has begun to uncover some of the secrets of our nightly surrender. Most of us think sleep is just the body shutting down, but in reality, it's a highly orchestrated process, a dance between your nervous system, your hormones, and even the way your skin and body sense the presence of another. When we touch someone we care about, our bodies release oxytocin, the so-called bonding hormone. Oxytocin isn't just about romance, it's a chemical lullaby for the brain, reducing stress hormones and lowering blood pressure. It's why holding hands or a gentle cuddle can feel instantly calming. But here's the twist. The effect is far stronger than you might imagine, especially when synchronized with your partner's rhythm. Imagine lying in bed next to someone you love. The room is quiet, the lights dim, and your breathing begins to match theirs without effort. Scientists have discovered that when two people breathe in harmony, their heart rates start to align too. Your pulse literally syncs with theirs, a phenomenon called cardiac coherence. It's like your bodies are whispering to each other in a language older than words, telling each other, it's safe, relax, sleep is near. What's incredible is that this synchronization doesn't just calm your mind. It influences your nervous system, nudging it from the fight or flight state into a deep, restorative rest mode. Your body starts producing melatonin faster, the hormone that signals night to your brain, while cortisol, the stress hormone, quietly retreats. Even the simplest touch has power. Just the sensation of skin against skin can send tiny electrical signals through your nervous system, activating receptors that tell your brain you are secure. There's a fascinating study showing that couples who engage in light, affectionate touch before sleep report not only better sleep, but also lower levels of anxiety the next day. And it's not about passion or sex, it's the quiet intimacy, the unspoken connection, the shared stillness that triggers these profound responses. Your body remembers safety, your brain remembers trust, and together they conspire to make sleep effortless. But let's go deeper. Have you ever wondered why some people feel restless even when lying next to their partner, while others slip into calm instantly? Part of it is psychological. Your mind stores stress in your body, particularly in muscles around the neck, shoulders, and chest. Unreleased tension can interrupt the gentle rhythms of sleep. And here's the mind-blowing part. When a partner applies even subtle pressure, like a hand resting on your shoulder, a light arm draped across your side, or the gentle weight of a leg against yours, it can act as a nervous system reset button. It stimulates pressure receptors that signal the brain to release endorphins and serotonin, creating a sense of comfort, safety, and yes, drowsiness. It's a natural sedative encoded in our biology for millennia when humans slept close together for warmth and security. There's also a surprisingly sexual dimension to this, though it's often overlooked. The sex hormones, including testosterone and estrogen, don't just govern desire, they influence sleep cycles too. In couples, subtle non-sexual intimacy can enhance hormonal balance. For example, gentle foreplay or affectionate touch before sleeping, even if it doesn't lead to intercourse, can elevate oxytocin and reduce cortisol, creating a biochemical environment primed for rest. It's like the body understands, at an unconscious level, that connection equals safety, and safety equals sleep. And when sleep is deep and uninterrupted, those same hormones regulate energy, mood, and even immune function. There's an astonishing interplay here, a loop where intimacy feeds rest and rest feeds intimacy. But here's where the real bedroom calm hack comes in and why it's so overlooked. It's not about the perfect mattress, the ambient noise machine, or even counting sheep. It's about intentional, synchronized, gentle presence with your partner. Start by lying side by side and simply noticing each other's breathing. You don't have to speak, just tune in. Slowly, subtly, your breaths will begin to align. Then, introduce light contact, maybe a hand on their arm, a shoulder brush, or a shared leg touch. Let your bodies communicate without words. Your heart rates will begin to echo each other, cortisol will drop, oxytocin will surge. The brain interprets this as a signal that danger is gone, the world is quiet, and rest is allowed. It's almost like your body remembers an ancient rule. When close, together, and safe, sleep is inevitable. Here's a fun fact that most people don't realize. Warmth is one of the most potent triggers of sleep. When your partner's body heat radiates close to yours, it gently nudges your core temperature down, signaling your brain that night has come. Lowering core body temperature is essential for entering deep, restorative sleep. This is why curling up together, or even just lightly touching, can feel so hypnotic. It's not magic, it's your biology, tuned over tens of thousands of years to respond to subtle cues of safety and comfort. And if you think this is all touch and temperature, think again. Even your partner's scent plays a remarkable role. Humans are wired to detect and respond to pheromones, chemical signals that convey familiarity and security. Studies show that couples who sleep together experience enhanced mood and sleep quality simply because their bodies are chemically attuned to each other. Smells, touch, breathing rhythms, even micro expressions, our bodies are constantly picking up cues that signal safety or alertness, all of which influence sleep. The bedroom calm hack also works beautifully with what psychologists call shared attention. When you focus together on your presence, on your breathing, your warmth, the quiet exchange of energy, you're essentially meditating with another human. Meditation is proven to reduce stress and enhance sleep. But shared meditation with touch multiplies the effect. Your brains begin to mirror each other, neural oscillations synchronize, and a powerful cascade of calming chemicals floods your system. It's intimacy and neuroscience rolled into a single, effortless, nightly ritual. Of course, there's an emotional layer too. When we feel emotionally safe, our bodies relax more deeply. If you've ever felt anxious lying next to someone you don't trust, you know sleep becomes almost impossible. But with a trusted partner, the subtle presence, even without words, tells the subconscious brain, the world is secure, danger is absent. You may rest. It's a reminder that human touch and connection are not just emotional comforts, they are biological imperatives for restoration. And here's a mind-bending detail. This hack works even if one partner is awake longer than the other. The very act of lying together, breathing together, and maintaining gentle contact still triggers calming signals. Your body responds to the rhythm and presence, not to whether both of you have already fallen asleep. So even restless sleepers can benefit from the shared calm of another human nearby. In a sense, the partner acts as a living, breathing sleep signal. Now let's talk about the subtle art of timing. The trick is to begin before stress or sleeplessness takes hold. The moment you step into bed, slow down, turn off the lights, remove distractions, and consciously tune in to your partner. Notice the rise and fall of their chest, the softness of their skin, the quiet energy that flows between you. Allow your body to respond naturally. You're not forcing sleep, you're creating the optimal environment for your ancient biological rhythms to do what they were designed to do. Even the simplest rituals can amplify this effect. A soft brush of hair, a gentle squeeze of the hand, or just a whispered good night can reinforce emotional safety. Music isn't required. Your own shared rhythm is more than enough. And as your bodies sync, you might notice a peculiar phenomenon. Time seems to slow. Thoughts quiet. Muscles release tension you didn't even know you were holding. The mind slips into the state it was always meant to find in the dark of night, calm, connected, ready for sleep. And here's the final fascinating twist. This hack isn't just for sleep. Over time, couples who engage in this nightly ritual report stronger intimacy, deeper emotional connection, and even improved sexual satisfaction. It's as if the body remembers the safety of rest and translates it into a greater capacity for love and trust. Sleep becomes more than a physiological process. It becomes a shared experience, a bonding ritual that nourishes both mind and heart. So the next time insomnia strikes, don't reach for another sleep aid or app. Instead, lie down with your partner, breathe together, touch gently, and let your bodies do what they've always known how to do. Synchronized presence, subtle intimacy, and shared warmth are not just simple comforts. They are biological keys to unlock the deepest, most restorative sleep of your life. And as you drift into slumber, remember, your body isn't just resting. It's connecting, synchronizing, and quietly celebrating the ancient, mysterious rhythms that make you human. Sleep is no longer a struggle. It's a dance, a quiet, intimate, invisible dance between two bodies, two hearts, and two minds. And once you try it, you'll wonder why no one ever taught you that the best sleep of your life was hiding right there in the simple, subtle, astonishing power of being close to someone you trust.